Have you ever walked into a room and felt instantly uneasy? Or the opposite, you've met somebody and you immediately feel drawn to that person and at ease in their company? Well, that's energy, and that's what we're going to talk about today. It's a topic that's discussed a lot, and I must say there were a few parts of this when I did some research that I wasn't 100% sure on. So let's chat about it today. You'll hear someone say, "Doesn't she have a lovely energy?" Well, you probably find that person just has a natural kindness and a loving nature, and she gives off a warm, kind energy, the type of feeling that makes you want to be with her or him, and also makes you leave that person feeling better than when you arrived. They've left some of their good energy with you. And then the opposite, of course, is someone with bad energy. They can drain you. They really can. You can spend 15 minutes in their company and feel absolutely drained. They're normally quite negative people and always seeing the dark side of everything. Or perhaps they're just really tense, really worried, and perhaps even suffering from bad mental health. They're giving off a bad energy. Now, the same applies, of course, to dwellings. You know, you can go into a house and it can just give you such a creepy feeling. And you look around and you don't really know why. You think, I just don't feel right here. This is not a place I want to stay. It's got a bad energy. Who knows what sadness and trauma had gone on in that home before, and it's left it with a bad energy. The opposite of that, of course, is a home that's filled with laughter and love. That home is filled with a good energy, and that energy will rub off onto you. And of course, when we're talking about energy, we're not talking about electricity. We're talking about feelings and an atmosphere that surrounds us. But even scientists have proven that a good energy is contagious, and you tend to mirror that. And I'm sure you have found that if you're in the company of someone who's really happy and full of positivity and kind and maybe gentle, you mirror that. You start to feel the same way yourself. Whereas somebody else can drain you in 10 minutes. Now, something that really creates bad energy in a home is clutter. We should really try to not start hoarding and keeping things that we don't need. It does definitely create a bad energy in your home. When your home is filled with things that you're not using, perhaps piled up magazines in the corner and wardrobes full of clothes that you're never going to wear and you could give to somebody else. All that clutter brings bad energy to your home. So declutter, get rid of all that stuff and have a fresh start. How do you sense energy? Well, you can feel it in your body. Do you feel relaxed and calm and at peace? Or do you feel tense and anxious? Or maybe angry and sad? It's very easy to pick up your own energy. And if you're feeling good and something changes in you, you have a sudden mood change, that's your intuition. Don't ignore it. stop, say to yourself, something has changed. I feel different. Why do I feel different? And explore that. And you will, 9 times out of 10, discover that something has changed in your atmosphere, in your home, in the company that you're with, that has made you start to mirror that bad energy. But the lovely thing is that energy can be lifted. It can be changed. And we have control over that. So let's speak about a couple of ways that we can do that. First of all, when you get up in the morning, do you open your curtains and open your windows and let the light in? Let the sunlight in. Well, there's not sunlight in every part of the world, but let the light in. Let that good energy in. That's one of the things, to keep your home feeling filled with good energy. As we already mentioned, decluttering, that's a really good one. It gives you a feeling of having purged, got rid of rubbish in your head, rubbish in your home. It's all gone. Leaves you with a feeling of good energy. What about playing some gentle music during the day while you're pottering around? Light a couple of candles. Do you ever go out and walk in nature? Maybe pick a few wildflowers and bring them back home and put them in a little vase in your house. Those are the things that bring a beautiful energy to your home. And of course, left till last, but in my opinion, the most important is practicing gratitude for yourself and for your home surroundings and all those around you. A home filled with gratitude is a home filled with good energy. It's quite difficult to look around and wish for things that you don't have when you have already expressed gratitude for what you do have. There too, fills your home with a good energy. So, the next time you feel drawn to someone, or you feel put off by a place that you've just entered, don't ignore it. That's you sensing a good or bad energy. It's built in. It's yours. Don't ignore it. Always use it. And the beautiful truth is that you have the power to create a good energy wherever you go. Just by showing kindness and love, forgiveness, and bringing with you a sense of peace and joy wherever you are. Immediately, people will be drawn to you. You'll be surrounded by good energy. And isn't that what we all want? Thank you so much for joining me today for this little chat. Please subscribe and come back again and enjoy more of these interesting conversations with me. Until then, hugs to you. Bye for now.